welcome to another video. I apologise that the camera is so far away, but I'm trying to get all my bookshelves in for this video because since it's about bookshelves and finding things, let's go. Mind my voice is a bit crackly, but I'm gonna just plow on with this video. This video I'm going to be filming my bookshelf scavenger hunt tag. I haven't done this in a while and my bookshelves are new. I have way more books now. So I thought, what better way to be good than to film this video. So I've got what I need to find. And the first thing, find an author's name or title with the letter Z in it. So, Ali Bracken, Patrick Kahn, Melissa Dela Cruz, The Ring and the Crown Hunty. So I found a book for that category, so I'm going to pop this here and I'm going to show you it at the end. So the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to find the books, then show you after them so I can sort out the camera angle and view, because obviously I feel like I'm shouting at you. So we don't want that. So yes, the next thing I need to find is a classic. Now, I'm going to count The Hobbit as a classic. Next thing is find a book with a key on it. So I'm going to find a book with a key on it, and I have no idea what things have keys on. Oh my god, this is so hard. Found one with a key on it. Find something on your bookshelf which isn't a book. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Found something. Find the oldest book on your bookshelves. This is going to be so hard because, like, there's not really any old books on my bookshelves. So I'm going to go with what's on this shelf and I'll explain what it is in a minute. But yeah, it's not that old. It's just the fact that all my old books are on a different shelf. Find a book with a girl on the cover. Found one. Find the book that has an animal on the cover. Okay, an animal on the cover. Okay. Find a book via male protagonist, which is really awesome. I love male protagonists. But what do I pick? Oh, got one. Find a book with only words on the cover. This should be easy or difficult. Yeah, gonna go for you. Find a book with illustrations in it. Okay. What books have illustrations in? Come on, help me. Come on, you. Do you have illustrations? Oh, goodness gracious. Do any of you have illustrations? Hello? This is so hard. I literally have no idea. Oh, for goodness gracious, Anya. Oh, God, I'm cheating. I'm going for a book over there. Find a book with gold lettering. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Gold lettering. Find a diary, true or fictional. Wind down. Find a book written by somebody with a common name. Now I can do one even better, and I can find a book written by somebody with the same name. Find a book that has a close-up of something on it. So maybe like a close-up of an eye, or a close-up of something like that, or that'll do. Find a book on your shelf that takes place in the earliest time period. Now this is one of those things that's like I could have said The Hobbit, but I've already chosen The Hobbit. What? Hello? Find a book, a hardcover without a jacket. I've already got that. I think I've got my only one. Oh no, I haven't. Oh gross, still got chewing gum on it. Find a teal/turquoise book cover. Easy, right? Easy. I've got loads of those. No. Teal. Oh. Go for that. Find a book with stars on it. Stars? What are stars? I have no stars. Oh, do I? Do I have a star? Witches. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Midnight. Do they have stars on midnight? No. Nightfall. No. Moonrise. No. Dusk. No. I need a book with stars on it. Hello? Any books with stars on it? Oh my god! I found one! And find a non-YA book. This is going to be even hard. I've got everything. I'm going to bring you forward now. I'm bringing you forward. Come. So, I've got you closer because I'm going to be now showing you the books. So, let's get my list back. The first one was find a book with a letter with the author's name with a Z in it, or the title. Now I picked down here, down my little bookie wookie list. Maybe if I go like this, because that's the whole reason, right? I picked a Melissa de la Cruz book because she has a Z in the letter name, and this is The Ring and the Crown by Melissa de la Cruz, which is a really, really cool fantasy book, which I really love from like many perspectives. So yes, I picked this one as my first pick. Back in there you go. Find a classic, and the one I picked for that was The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, because this is a classic. I mean, come on guys, it's a classic, right? Is this actually technically a classic? Please let me know down in the comments below. I think it's a classic. This is the one I picked. I'm glad I picked it. I love you, J.R.R. Tolkien. The next one, I think, was Find a Book with a Key on, and I picked The Archive by Victoria Schwab, because it has a key on it. You know, really easy. It's about kind of a library of kind of souls in a way, spirits, but they're not really spirits. And this girl, she's a keeper. Very, very cool book. This is the first book. The second one's Unbound, which is just here next to where I'm about to put it. I clearly just put them in the wrong order, but oh well. Find something on your bookshelf which isn't a book. Now I picked this little guy which one of my friends from work made me for Christmas, and it's me with my little work black jumper, my little work grey trousers, with my little hair. Yeah, this is me. I got this, so print the screen now and send to me. You can go back up here, Ben. Right, and the next thing is the oldest book on your bookshelves. Now I picked Harry Potter, because this is the first edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and I picked this one because it's the oldest book I have on my shelves at the moment. I only did start collecting books on my shelves 2 years ago, so you have to bear with me for that. But yes, fun times, Harry Potter. Harry Potter! And it's got stars on the cover. I could have used that for the other one, which we were doing earlier. Find a book with a girl on the cover, and I picked Dreamwalkers by Corinne Davies, because this has got a girl lying on the front on a rock, and it's very mysterious about a girl who's a dreamwalker. She can walk in dreams just as her friend can, and suddenly she sees a girl in her dream which has been missing for a very, very long time, and she's like, oh my gosh, she must be a dreamwalker too, we need to save her, she's lost, she can't get back to her body, she's in a coma in the real world. And it turns out that this girl is not so different from the main girl, and then her friend is different from what it is, and you are delved into this world of like secret society of dreamwalkers, witches, flashbacks to history and past. So it's really, really cool, but this is the one I picked for this. Next was Find a Book with an Animal on the cover, and I picked The Rain by Virginia Bergin, because it has like dogs and birds in the background. I'm going to zoom in and we'll have a little look. Can you see there, like dogs and birds in the sky, and this is the rain, dogs and birds. So yeah, this is the one I picked. Can you tell why? Because it's fantastic and I love you. The next thing was Find a Book with a Male Protagonist, and I picked the Witchfinder series by Ruth Warburton. This is about a boy who's a witch finder, and he's a witch hunter, and he needs to hunt down a witch which he picks, and he has to kill her to be initiated into this world of the Hammers, I think they're called, and he falls in love with her, a witch that he's supposed to kill. Dun dun dun, lead on to an amazing storyline. This is a male protagonist book, Ruth Warburton, she's a good writer. Find a Book with only words on it. Now I struggled with this one, but I picked Talon by Julie Kagawa, because technically it only has got words. I know it's got the little dragon there, but ignore it. But it has got words and titles and stuff, and not really a picture, although the background is dragon scales, so I did kind of cheat. But I love this book. Mwah, I love you. The next thing was Find a Book with illustrations, and I couldn't find one. So I picked the Infernal Devices Clockwork Prince graphic novel manga thing, which as you saw was very cheeky and took from my other TBR bookshelf, so I'm going to go put that back now, but this is the one I picked because I can't think of anything. I know Talon has a couple of illustrations, but nothing really good and exciting, you know. Oopy poopy. Find a Book with gold lettering was the next one, and I picked The Merciless by Danielle Vega because this has gold lettering. Can you see? Shiny, 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 shiny. So yes, there you go. Gold lettering. The next one was really fun. It was Find a Diary True or Fictional, and I actually have my old school planner here. I've got a couple of them, and they're hilarious. It's like this was through one of my last years of school. I'll just show you an example. Like, it's got all my details in, and this is like my timetable, and like my dates and house point stickers and all these cool things. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is fun. I like this. This is a good reminder. Thank you for having this in there. I wouldn't have found it for a while. The next one is find a book written with somebody with a common name like Smith. But I actually picked somebody written by a book with the same name as me, because this book, the Hunting Lila series, this is book 2, Losing Lila, is by Sarah Alderson. And if you didn't know, my last name is Alderson. Yeah. This is why I picked this one. The next book was Find Something with Close Up on it, and I picked The Diviners by Libba Bray because it has a close up of an eye. I could have picked this for the hardback without a dust jacket, but you'll see what I picked for that one in a minute. But yes, I picked this one because it has a close up of an eye. Does that count? Does it? Does it count? It does. The next one was Find a book that takes place in the earliest time period, and I picked The Changeling by Philippa Gregory because this takes place in 1453. So that's pretty. I could have picked The Hobbit because obviously that happened in Middle Earth, which obviously is real. By the way, this is real history. The Hobbit actually did happen like many years ago, and I am actually a descendant of Legolas. Like, I don't want to tell you guys, but since you're pressuring me to tell you, I tell you. But yes, this one, Changeling by Philippa Gregory. Next one is Find a Book Without a Dust Jacket, and I picked The Secret Circle, The Divide, because I lost the dust jacket ages ago, but it really feels horrible. It feels horrible. And yeah, this is memories because I love this series so much. I'm actually reading some L.J. Smith books at the moment, but memories, guys, memories. The next one was Find a Book, Teal or Turquoise, and I picked Teardrop by Lauren Kate because it has anything from blue, purple, teal, turquoise, everything. It has just everything, and it's such an amazing book all about Atlantis and kind of like mermaids, but not really mermaids. You have to read it to find out. But there's a lot of mythology within that book, which I love. Now the next one was Find a Book with Stars on, and I picked Hex by Michelle Cries because it has a big old star on back. A big old star on back. Love it. Hey up, duckling. That's a case of putting this back in the dust jacket because I don't want to lose another dust jacket. No way. Jose. This video is weird. This video is really weird. I apologise. And last but not least was pick a book which is a adult fiction or not YA, and I picked this one, The Girl with All the Gifts by M.R. Carey, which is a adult sci-fi, I believe. Loved it. Awesome. Amazing. And we are done with this video. Oh, the light's here, and I'm stood here. Light, half, no light. Light on my neck. Always work your angles. Always work your knowledge. I apologise now for this wacky and weird video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed, if you've recognised any books you saw. Let me know as well if you've read any of the books I showed, because I showed them all. I've read all the books I showed. So I love you. I'll see you in the comments, and bye.